Hello Sagittarius, I am Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here today to give you your romantic love reading for the last 2 weeks of April 2024. In this reading, I will be tapping into the energy of your current romantic relationship. I will be looking at your energy, how you feel about your partner and the situation, as well as any obstacles or challenges you may be feeling with it at this time. I'll then look at your person's energy and see how they feel about you, how they feel about the connection with you, and any obstacles or challenges they may be feeling in their connection with you. I will draw you some cards from my Divine Tarot deck in order to give you some guidance and advice on how to move forward with the situation. We'll draw some cards from the Love Oracle's message deck and then top it all off with the most likely outcome by the end of April 2024. Now, please remember, this is a collective general reading. It's quite possible that not every message that comes in today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It simply means that it's a message for another Sagittarius out there. With that said, let's try to hop onto your timeline and see what is coming up in your love romantic relationship for the last 2 weeks of April 2024. Now, I will say, and I just stumbled there a bit because it came to me again, that song Tainted Love came through while I was meditating for you. It's like, don't touch me, please. I can't stand the way you tease. I think in the beginning of the song, the lyrics talk about now I'm trying to hear it again. Yeah, it talks about loving someone, and now I'll have to pack my things and go. I don't know if some of you have left a situation, are thinking of leaving a situation. This could be for twin flames out there, some type of runner chaser dynamic. So we'll definitely see if any of that comes out in your reading today. So let's tap into the Sagittarius collective for the last 2 weeks of April 2024 regarding their romantic relationship, the person closest to their heart and mind. What is the current connection between Sagittarius and their partner? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. All right, Sag, let's see what flies out of the deck for you. Okay, possible third-party situation. I will say, in doing these readings for the last 2 weeks of April 2024, that was the first time that the third-party situation card came out. Not the first third-party reading I did, but definitely the first one where it came out of this particular deck. Anything else for Sag at this time? Okay. Bottom of the deck, reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Very good. Third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Third-party situation could be a lot of things. Person, place, things, feelings. Just please keep that in mind. Doesn't necessarily mean another person, although it most often does. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. You have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That could be something that, remember that song Tainted Love, now I have to pack my things and go. So you could currently be feeling this, or currently experiencing this, or about to. Magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. For those of you in a twin flame connection, because that came to me also during meditation, this could certainly be your reading as well. So let's tap into tarot now and see what we have for you. Tapping into the Sagittarius collective for the last 2 weeks of April 2024 as it pertains to their romantic relationship with the person closest to their heart and mind. How does Sagittarius currently feel about their person and or relationship? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. How does Sagittarius or what blocks or challenges is Sagittarius currently experiencing in this relationship? Blocks or challenges with their romantic partner for the last 2 weeks of April 2024, please. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Up. Seven of Pentacles, which was so odd because I had to pause when I saw the Eight of Pentacles because I thought it was the Seven of Pentacles for a second. So now we see the block is Seven of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, for how you're currently feeling. Eight of Pentacles talks about someone who's an apprentice and they're working hard at something, trying to master it in order to become, you know, trying to, boy, Mercury retrograde really throwing me for a loop, trying to become a master at it. It is someone who is putting in the work and wanting high quality results. It could also mean someone who's wondering, should they continue working on the connection? Almost like, is the juice worth the squeeze? So let's clarify this for my Sagittarius collective. Why the Eight of Pentacles in the upright for how they're currently feeling about their relationship. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright is clarified by the Five of Wands. Almost like, is the fight worth it? Hangman in the upright. And the Chariot in the upright. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse, to the Knight of Cups in the upright, to the King of Cups in the reverse, and then the Magician. Almost like this, you know, up and down kind of feeling of not quite sure how to feel about it, not quite sure what to do about it. So how you're currently feeling about the relationship, you feel it's a lot of work. Eight of Pentacles. It takes a lot of work for you to deal with the conflict in this relationship. You could also feel like you are working very hard at the relationship and your partner is making you feel like they are putting you in competition, whether you have to compete for their love, their resources, their time, whatever that is. But you constantly feel like this relationship is a struggle for you to achieve what you want out of it. With the Hangman, though, I do believe that you're looking at the relationship as an enlightening experience. I always see, well, I shouldn't say I always see, but I seldom see the Hangman as someone who's trying to be suspended, of course, in a 5D way, in a mental way, a spiritual way, trying to be suspended to see things from another perspective. Should I stay or should I go kind of thing. But most of the time I see the Hangman as someone who is coming into some type of spiritual enlightenment about a situation. And I say that because there's a glowing halo around their head. So it's kind of like, I have to change the way I'm thinking about this, or try to see this in a different perspective, and in doing so gaining enlightenment over it. So I do think that's where you are right now, is trying to see the relationship from another perspective, trying to get another angle on it, trying to understand it better, so then you know how to move forward, right? With the Chariot being the fastest card in the deck. So you're putting a lot of work in, you're wondering if it's worth the struggle, is it worth the conflict, or I'm putting a lot of work in and my partner's making me feel like I have to compete for their resources, for their time, affection, love, etc. But I'm trying to see the bigger picture here. Again, for some of you in a twin flame connection, still feeling divinely connected to the person, having that spiritual awakening that you are. And with the Chariot card, wanting to move forward. This is how you're seeing the relationship. I want it to move forward in some direction, right? I want to reach my goal when it comes to this situation. Why the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse talks about a lack of long-term vision, feeling limited, feeling like you're working too hard and not seeing the rewards for your efforts, for your sacrifices, right? Hangman's all about sacrifices. But as a block, this is, yeah, not seeing the long-term success, or not quite sure if your partner does. Why the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse for the block Sagittarius is currently experiencing in their relationship? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The block is clarified by the Hermit in the reverse, Six of Cups in the, I'm sorry, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and Page of Pentacles in the upright. Bottom of the deck, Judgment, to the Five of Swords in the reverse, to the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, to the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and then Five of Cups. Got a lot of fives here. So it's a lot of change coming into the relationship, whether by your own doing or your partner's, or some type of divine intervention here. But we're seeing a lot of a lot of fives, fives, fives. So the only five that I haven't, or actually they're all here. Five of Wands in the upright, Five of Swords in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse. So all the fives are now here. So definitely big changes coming on how this relationship will be moving forward, at least in the interim. The blocks to the connection are, there's a lack of long-term vision. You may feel that your person is not doing the soul searching they should be doing about their connection with you, right? Hermit in the reverse is someone who is being alone, or keeping to themselves and being withdrawn, but not for the purposes of reaching enlightenment, not for the purposes of soul searching, more like just removing themselves emotionally or physically. And I think for you, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you could feel like this is a diversionary tactic, that your person is kind of doing this on purpose to delay the situation. So it might be you that has to go into hermit mode to understand why your person is behaving this way. Try to get a better idea of why. The Seven of Cups in the reverse, though, also talks about temptation, and we see that here with magnetic connection. So perhaps the block here is too much or not enough physical interaction between the two of you, or that you are overly tempted by them. Page of Pentacles as a block would be, there's a block to laying a seed here, some type of foundational marker to say we're moving the relationship forward, right? And we see that here with that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, is the juice worth the squeeze? What is the long-term view here? And so the start of that long-term view is a block. It's a block here. Let's tap into your person's energy. There's a lot of change coming here, at least in the interim. Like I said, some type of disconnection, separation, could be in a spiritual way. Could be you are gaining enlightenment and you are waiting for your person to gain enlightenment as well. Could be physical distance coming between the two of you, or even a separation in communication, right? Let's tap into your person's energy. For the Sagittarius collective, for those who are in a romantic relationship with the person closest to their heart and mind, what is that person's current energy? Let's tap into their energy. What is their current feeling about Sagittarius, or about their connection to Sagittarius? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. So in your person's energy, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Your person's feeling restless. They're feeling unfocused. They really have no direction. The Knight of Swords in the upright is an individual, male or female. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But the person is very action orientated. They're very brave. They kind of charge into battle holding the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. This is a knight who will die on that sword if need be, because they believe in the cause so much, right? So very ambitious, very driven to succeed, very fast thinking, someone who's like defending their beliefs, right? Fighting for the cause type of thing. In the reverse, this person is restless. They are unfocused. They're maybe feeling burnt out, not quite sure how to proceed, really having no direction. Could also be a card of someone who has a disregard for consequence. And I say that in the terms of this person may be taking for granted that even if they don't make a move towards you now, just the word cocky just came to me. I don't know why. This person just believing you will always be there for them, whether they move towards you or not. Okay, what is the current block for this person as it pertains to their romantic relationship with Sagittarius? What is their block? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The current block, Eight of Wands in the reverse. The block is a delay. A block is your person holding off, waiting to take action, not having the energy. Let me clarify this Knight of Swords, please, for how they are viewing you and or the relationship with you. It's almost like they feel that the relationship has no direction, or maybe not understanding that they need to take direction in it. Why the Knight of Swords in the reverse for how a Sagittarius person feels about them. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. That Knight of Swords in the reverse is clarified by the Six of Wands in the reverse. To the World card. To the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the Empress in reverse, the Page of Cups in the upright, and they too have the Chariot. And right behind that is the Six of Cups, almost like a return to the past, right? You being their past person, for those of you in separation. So what I see here is your person has no direction on how to take the relationship forward. Doesn't mean they don't want to, but at this time they're feeling stuck, almost like in a standstill. Your person is viewing you as you seeing the relationship as being non-victorious. Six of Wands in the reverse, right? They're looking at you and going, Sag is really not feeling like the relationship is rewarding. They're not feeling, they're not having confidence in the longevity, or they're not having confidence in my commitment to the relationship. Again, this is how they're seeing you. They do see you as closing the chapter on them. Not closing the book with the World card, but just kind of maybe closing this particular chapter is coming to a close. And again, that could be that separation where you want to walk away. Could be on a temporary basis. Again, if it's twin flame, you have runner chaser. So this person may know, I don't really have to take a move because Sag will be coming back to me. But they are seeing you as someone who wants to close the book on this, at least for now, that you feel there's a misalignment of values. Again, you are feeling enlightened and feeling as if they are not, with that Hermit in the reverse, and so that you are making the choice. They may also look at you as if your opinion of them is that they are fearing commitment, or that they are making a bad choice by not choosing you, or by not choosing to move forward with you. Again, that's just their opinion of the situation. Now, their block is communication, whether you have blocked them because there's a separation in communication, like a disconnection here, or they are just holding back from you. I will tell you, I do see this person offering you some type of apology, and it coming in pretty quick for those of you in separation. It looks like they're moving towards the past. So if you're in the past because you're in separation, or they think of you as a soulmate, or this could be an individual who feels that you are their divine feminine or divine masculine, that they've had multiple lives with you or something like that, that is something they want to return to with this offer of love. They do see you as an Empress in reverse, regardless of you being a Sagittarius. I know this card is attributed to Libra and Taurus, but they could certainly still be seeing you as upside down and kind of, walking away, not feeling very confident in the relationship. So whether you're male or female, I do believe they're seeing you that way, and they do want to rush in pretty quickly with some type of apology. Just be mindful that apology is small, right? It's a Page of Cups. They're not, running towards you with a King of Cups kind of, or a Queen of Cups kind of feeling. Now, why the Eight of Wands in the reverse for the block? Why the block? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. That Eight of Wands in the reverse is clarified by the Five of Swords in the upright. That was at the bottom of your deck. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the High Priestess in the reverse. So the block for your person is that they are not using their intuition. They are not using their intuition to make a decision. They're not using their intuition to make a decision. Why the Five of, I feel like your person is going through something else that doesn't have anything to do with you. Five of Swords, for me, I'm suddenly getting this feeling that this is, your person is going through something and they are not communicating that to you at this time. And I just got chills, so I think I'm pretty on point with this for some of you watching this. Why the Five of Swords in the upright here? It's almost like your person's, oh God, abusive relationship. Where the heck did that come from? I don't think that's a relationship with you. If this is a third-party situation, your person could be going through hell right now and not telling you. And you're taking their lack of communication as wondering, like, why am I even going to work, right? Why do I even want to work on this? And your person's like, geez, Sagittarius is now like walking away, closing the chapter. They know all they have to do is come forward and tell you the truth, and yet their communication, their ability to do so is being blocked. It's being blocked because of conflict that they have in their life. What is this conflict? What is this Five of Swords? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Yeah, this conflict is being done in secret. You don't know about it. The Five of Swords in the upright is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be their primary, I always call them primary partners that they're married to or in a long-term relationship with. Three of Wands in the reverse. And the Devil in the reverse. Yeah. For those of you, Ten of Swords in the reverse at the bottom to the Seven of Wands in the upright to the Knight of, Seven of Wands in the reverse to the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Here we go, third party, Three of Cups. Okay, so for those of you where you are in a situation, I'm going to call you the secondary, okay, whether you're the mistress, mister, whatever those terms are, you're the secondary. This was the first person maybe they were in the relationship with, married to, whatever, long-term commitment, right, trying to grow the Ten of Pentacles with. This person's having a lot of conflict in that relationship. They are not sure what to do about it. They don't know whether to try, they don't know how to like smooth things over with the person they're with, not in an effort to stay long term with them. That's not it, because we have the Devil in reverse. This person is trying to regain their power and detach from the other person that they're with. So whether you're primary or secondary, it's going to resonate differently for all of you. I think most of you are the secondary waiting to become primary, but because you feel like you're put in competition, you see a more soulful connection here. You feel your person does not, or at least they're not acknowledging it completely, not doing the work to acknowledge it. But this person is detaching. The Devil in the upright is the biggest nonconformist in tarot, in life in general, regardless of your beliefs, right? The Devil is not traditional, does not toe the line. And in the reverse, it's like breaking free from that, breaking free from something that was maybe holding them back, just clearly detaching from someone, trying to restore control over their life, over a situation. Your person is stuck in the past, Three of Wands, in the reverse, stuck in the past, trying to detach themselves from someone they have had a long-term, some sort of committed relationship with. That's the fighting that is going on here, and they are not communicating that to you at this time. It is being done in secret. Your person is overcommitted, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, overcommitted, not being able to invest fully with you because they're too committed, trying to detach from this very toxic, that's why I heard before, abusive situation. That's why that came to me before, because I was like, abusive relationship. Yeah, for some of you, your person is in an abusive relationship and they're trying to detach from it in order to move towards you. There is an inevitable end to the conflict. Your person's feeling very overwhelmed by it, very exhausted having to deal with it. There might be a lot of rage here. Knight of Wands, it could be trying to hold you back so you don't have to deal with the rage from this other person, or just different feelings of anger that they could be experiencing at this time. I do see the person wants a reunion with you, but look what's in the middle of the reunion with you. Anger, reunion with Sag, and then more conflict here with this person. So, you know, I do feel that your person is stuck at this time. Absolutely. All right, let me get some advice for you here, Sag, for those of you in this situation. And I think maybe that pay attention to the signs here doesn't necessarily mean have to mean like pay attention to the red flags. That's not what this card says. This card says the synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So if you see that the relationship is going well or communication's going well, it's very loving. We're not fighting, but your person is feeling angry, then take that as that sign that that is not towards you. That is because of what they're going through. They are not telling you the whole story. They're almost stopping themselves from telling you. And for them, I mean, this is all happening in secret. It's almost like your person is suffering in silence, and at the same time, watching you walk away. Watching you walk away and not knowing, Knight of Swords in reverse, what the hell to do about it. Whew. All right, Sag, going deep there with this reading. Advice for Sagittarius is going through this at this time. Okay, I will take them. Anything else for Sag? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. All right. Sun in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. So, as an advice card, I'm going to take the Sun in the reverse as you need to bring happiness back into your life. You need to heal from the sadness you're feeling about this conflict or this separation or disconnection. This maybe even work on some inner child wounds here that this could be triggering. Fears or feelings of abandonment, right? Fears and feelings of being left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, having to recover from that. Five of Pentacles in the reverse talks about someone who needs to recover from a loss, whether it's spiritual, emotional, financial, etc., etc. And so I think the advice for you here, and then Ace of Wands in the reverse, again, as advice cards, is telling you, yes, there is a delay in this connection. It's telling you, yes, you need to accept and understand there's a delay, but the delay is almost being caused because both of you need to heal. And while you are waiting for your person, you need to work on your own healing. If you work on your own healing and you deal with whatever feelings of loss this could be triggering, again, from earlier in your life, other relationships, even maybe towards about your childhood, really coming into your own, finding your own happiness. Ace of Wands, maybe understanding that you don't, sorry, that was in the reverse. You don't need to be with this person in order to have some creative new beginning in your life. You can work on these things independently while your person heals, right? In order for you to reach your goal. In order to reach your goal. So this is a time for you for healing. Past lives, look at that. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. And right behind that, leave your fears behind. Look, redirect your thoughts. So I think that's it. You need to redirect the concept of happiness not being attached to a person, being attached to yourself, and leaving these fears of abandonment, etc., behind, leaving them behind. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here for you. I call it the Ten of Burdens. It's the Ten of Wands in reverse. You need to drop these burdens once and for all, whatever they are. And I don't mean drop the relationship. I mean drop the burdens that this relationship may be triggering for you. Queen of Wands in the reverse, self-respect. Because the Queen of Wands in the upright is someone who does have self-respect and is very confident, and in the reverse, it's someone who doesn't. They're lacking confidence, they're lacking self-respect, they're feeling insecure, they're not feeling good enough. I think these are the wounds, the burdens that you need to work on. And don't be so stuck in the past, right? Six of Cups in reverse. It's okay to still love this person, hold space for them in your heart. Know that one day the two of you will come back together, because there is a magnetic connection here, but don't get too stuck on that. Focus on the now, and the now for you should be all about healing and finding your self-respect and your self-worth. Yeah, that's where your confidence will come from. Six of Wands. So you have a lot of healing to do here, Sagittarius. That's kind of like your homework assignment here for those of you that want to have a reunion with your twin flame, your soulmate, or your partner here in the future. And before, you have to understand, your person is so behind you here before they can even get to healing, because they're still Hermit in the reverse. They haven't even gotten to the soul searching yet. They are really behind you in terms of steps, because they are still looking to detach from their own conflict that they're dealing with outside of you. Let's go into my blue deck here. I love this. Let's see if anything else comes out here for you. Sometimes we get really good messages. It's a good energy deck. I've been using it for about 6 to 8 months now. Shuffle this one more time for you. All right, any other messages for Sagittarius? Whose timeline I'm currently on? They are slippery though because of the coding, but I love them. Any other messages for the Sagittariuses out there whose timeline I am currently on? Anything else regarding this situation? Anything else for the Sagittarius collective whose timeline I'm currently on? They're falling face down, otherwise I would read them to you. That one came up, Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus, or the third party involved here is a Taurus. Anything else for Sag? It says Taurus in a relationship. So your person could be a Taurus, or the person they're in a relationship with is a Taurus. If not, they could be an Earth energy. Bottom of the deck, focused. Yes, stay focused on the goal, right? Keep your eye on the prize if it's this relationship. So for some of you, your person's a Taurus, or the person they're involved with is a Taurus. Doesn't have to be for all of you, so if it doesn't resonate, that's quite all right. But yes, your person is in a relationship with someone else. I do believe it's a relationship they are trying to get out of, one that has a lot of conflict. Safe bet. This relationship is a safe bet. I do believe your person is moving towards you, just not as quickly as you want them to be. Long distance, that separation card. So it could be physical distance keeping the two of you apart right now, emotional distance. This could be communication, just feeling like you message them or call them, takes them a long time to get back to you kind of thing. This person is working hard with the works hard card. They are working hard to leave the situation. They are inspired to come towards you. They are. It's just, you have to understand, you're ready for a relationship like right now, and they're still trying to get out of one. And they're going to have to get out of it, and then they're going to have to go through healing. So, you know, use that time. Let me get into my timeline deck. I don't normally do that for this. Oh, that's the Who deck, sorry. Let me get into my timing deck just to give some of you an idea, because I'm sure some of you are like, well, when is it going to happen? Let's find out for you. I like this deck. Sometimes it's a little hit or miss, but I have a secondary timing deck. If this message, you know, what comes out does not resonate for you, but it's usually a pretty good deck. For the Sagittarius collective whose timeline I am currently on, when will their person be able, when will their person, I don't want to say when they're going to detach from this person, because divorces, let's say they're married, could take 3 years. When will they communicate to you that they're leaving the relationship? Because I don't even think some of you know what they're going through. Remember, it's being done in secret. I think some of you think that they're trying to enjoy the best of both worlds, and the energy read for the Sagittarius collective I'm on right now, that is not the case at all. There's just a lot of conflict and them having to fight this devil, detach from this person, this karmic relationship. So when will this person tell Sagittarius this? When will this person tell Sagittarius this? When will they tell them? Had a couple cards fly out. That's okay. There's a bunch of you watching, so your timelines could all be different. Now is not the right timing. Yeah, because they're keeping it in secret. For others of you this month, so within the next 30 days, this person will be telling you what is happening. It does say time to stop trying to control timing and time to let it go. So I think you have to let go of control in this situation. Allow this person to come towards you. For the majority of you watching, within the next 30 days, this month could also mean April. We're in the month of April. But if it's not April, it's within the next 30 days. So this reading is for April 15th. I would say between April 15th and May 15th, your person will be communicating this to you. And let me get you some timing now on when the two of you will actually be united, for those of you in separation. For the Sagittarius collective, who I'm currently tapped into this timeline, when will they be unified with their person? When will reconciliation happen? When will reconciliation happen? When will reconciliation happen? For some of you this week. So again, we're all on different timelines. For some of you, this is already happening. You've already been told it's happening, and your person is coming towards you this week. How about for others on various timelines? How about for others on various timelines? Anything for them? Again, next month. You have this month and next month. So I would say if your person comes to you and tells you all this in April, you're looking at some type of reunion. Now, reunion doesn't mean the two of you move in together and live happily ever after. Could be face-to-face encounters. Could be some intimacy being restored into the relationship. But there's definitely, if you're getting communication in April, this is happening in May. If you're getting communication in May, then that next month would be June for some of you. We do have take steps to speed it up and trust in divine timing. I think taking steps to speed up is you healing yourself. I think your person needs to see you. Oh, wow, I don't know where this is coming from. Hermit in reverse. Your person needs to see you as the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who's done the soul searching, has healed, and has come out of a situation wiser. And what they hold in their hand in the lantern is actually the star from the star card, and that is a card of hope and healing. I think that's what your person needs to see. That's how you can move this forward a little bit quicker. Stay resolute in the power, in the trust of knowing that this is a divine connection and everything is happening in divine timing. Beautiful message for you, Sag. Beautiful. Let's see some messages of love from this oracle deck here for you, for the Sagittarius whose connection I am currently on. Yeah, and I can see some of you saying, like, you know, if it's a third-party situation, right, this is tainted love. Like, I don't want to be part of a third-party situation anymore, right? I don't want to conflict. I'm enlightened now. I want to be the emperor or empress of my life. You know, the Chariot is driven by the emperor or empress. It's someone who knows where they're going in life, and I think you want to know that this person is on board with you to move forward. Messages of love for the Sagittarius whose timeline I'm currently on. Messages of love. Finances. So there could be finances involved. Remember, we saw that 10 of Pentacles there. Anything else for the set? Wow, you got a lot of messages coming through. More so, I believe, than any other sign. Wow. For this reading to date. Yep. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Absolutely. Saw that 6 of Cups for both of you there. The first card that came out was finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles here. Your person is leaving a long time, possibly leaving a long time commitment. They could be, fighting over money, fighting over resources, how to divvy up those resources. Did see retreat for you. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Remember, I told you to work work on yourself during this separation. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. I think that's you having to detach so your person can see the truth, because your person is Hermit in reverse. And I think, again, you need to heal and shine that light so they can come towards you. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. Absolutely, firm boundaries. I don't want to be part of a third party anymore. I've been enlightened. I know what I deserve. I know what I want to work on in a relationship, and I know how I want my relationship to move forward. So firm boundaries for you there. It was play hard. It's a time to laugh and goof off and enjoy each other, if not with your person, because some of you are in separation, with your friends, by yourself, make new friends, get out there and have experiences that heal and that expand that process of healing for you. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I believe for many of you Sagittarius, you are already there. If not, you're in the process, and soon thereafter your partner will be joining you in that spiritual awakening. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So I would not give up on it. That's me. You know your own situation better than I do. Let's get you the most likely outcome for the next 2 weeks for Sagittarius, whose timeline I am on. What is the most likely outcome by the end of April 2024? Most likely outcome with their romantic partner. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Most likely outcome. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles. That was your first card out. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Like that. Saw that at the bottom of your advice deck. The Hierophant in the reverse. There's a divorce. There's a separation here occurring in the next 30 days. Remember, it said you had the this month card, and then the what do you call, next month was at the bottom of that. Look right behind that. Very soon. Rapid movement. Wow. Yeah, for some of you this started in March, and your person that has not told you, they've kept it a secret. All right, next card, King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, your person's not telling you the truth right now. Bottom of the deck, Star card, 2 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. Boom, Hangman, enlightenment. It's going to take a little time. So for the next 2 weeks, by the end of April, there is disharmony here, in the sense of the two of you will not be working together on the relationship. It's okay. You need to work on retreating and taking care of yourself and your own spiritual alignment and your own healing, and they need to work on releasing this. Okay, so that's where the work card comes at. You go 3 of Pentacles, not working together, but 8 of Pentacles in the upright, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, not working together. 8 of Pentacles, this is a solitary card, right? This is a bunch of people on this card working, not going to work together. 8 of Pentacles, solitary. I'm going to work on me. You're going to work on you. I like it. We're going to work individually. 8 of Pentacles, me. 8 of Pentacles, you, to drop our burdens. For your person, it's this other relationship. For you, it's dropping the burdens of past traumas, childhood traumas, feelings of abandonment, feelings of, you know, not feeling chosen. But you are. But you are. You're going to have to heal so you can drop that burden. The Hierophant in the reverse. There is a traditional relationship that is coming to an end here. Sagittarius, if you are the primary and you are the spouse, there is movement towards your marriage coming to an end in the next 30 days, because your partner is moving towards a third party who they feel that they are in a soul magnetic connection with, that they can't and don't want to disconnect from. For those of you Sagittarius who are the secondary, your person is ending that marriage within the next 30 days. I'm not saying divorce will be final, but there's a really big movement in the next 30 days to enable them to come towards you. King of Swords in the reverse, they're not telling you this yet. So next 2 weeks, this is everything that's happening. If I said next 30 days, I'm sorry. I'm so focused on the this month card that keeps catching the corner of my eye. For some of you, it could take a month for that to happen, but this is your reading for the next 2 weeks. Your person's just not telling you this. No, you know, King of Swords in the upright holds the sword of truth. King of Swords in the reverse, little bit gaslighting. This is my manipulating card, and I don't think it's in a bad way. It's just they're just not telling you the full truth. So that's for the next 2 weeks. You're not going to be working together on the connection. You will be working individually to drop your respective burdens. For your partner, that means disengaging from a marriage, and you are not being told the whole truth about it. However, I do see hope for the connection. I do see the choice coming in here. 2 of Swords in the reverse, 2 of Wands, being a little afraid. I don't know what, you know, what's going to happen. This is for you and your person now. And then boom, enlightenment. Here comes the Death card. Killing the old, birthing someone new, birthing something new. Oh, could be birthing something new. Maybe some of you in childbearing ages are pregnant or will become pregnant. I'm just throwing that out there. That message just came to me. But ending something old to start something new. Page of Cups, there we go. Offering the love, offering the apology. I'm sorry it took so long. Lots of strength, but I had to move forward from that other situation. Beautiful reading of divine timing, and it's all coming for you, and it's all in the works now in the last 2 weeks of April 2024. And that Strength card, you know, that is because this is a process. I don't want you to think this is a, you know, an overnight thing. Where was I did see that Strength card. Yeah, Strength card. So this is Leo. This is Sun. Sun for me is summer in the northern hemisphere. I mean southern hemisphere too, but you know, this is all coming together in that Leo period, I want to say, in, you know, by summer, by Leo season. So just keep that in mind. This is a process, but I do think it, for some of you in the next week, you're going to be told what's happening. For some of you, it'll be within the next month, but I do see reunion and some bridging of this connection by summer if you want it. Until then, focus on yourself, keep your eye on the prize, and reach your goal. Beautiful message for you, Sagittarius. If you'd like this message, if any part of it resonated with you, please click the thumbs up button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It'll help incorporate your energy into all of my future readings. Until I read for you again, Sagittarius, I am sending you light, love, and peace.